behind you! Travis! Come on, we gotta move!
Come on, man. My man's map awareness is abysmal. Yo, Slowpoke Post. I need to take a second to say thank you for watching my very first YouTube video on this channel, long form. I did upload some shorts before this, but that's not important. The title is not wrong. We're starting on episode 2. I borked the first episode. God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
And it's bad. So in order to not mess up any of the decisions I've made already, and to not, you know, fake a reaction from the video already recorded, I just skipped it. I'm going to episode 2. This is the first video. We're starting on episode 2, and that's all I have to say about that. So I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you for watching. Bring this a little closer to me. Starting off assassinating zombies.
Damn it. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost.
Wouldn't really consider a rabbit a meal, but
I still can't believe we went through all that commissary.
guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Yeah, rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
We'll
Oh, manage. Gotta manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Lily knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's gotta miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
He's got a wife and son to look out for.
And they're safest in a big group. Going out on his own will get them all killed. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear?
I do not think you're incorrect.
What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
Who knows what Larry's problem is?
Maybe that's just the way he is, but that guy needs to chill out. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
He's a good man for admitting that he, you know, put him on his ass. I ain't gonna hold you. There's people that got knocked out on camera and they still won't admit it happened. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Gonna shoot, he gonna shoot. Not a shooter.
Shit! Was that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on.
The guy's just a little jumpy, that's all. You scared him.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me!
Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
We ain't do any of that.
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
We ain't do none of that.
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen to them, Ben. Please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
Kid, chill out. We'll try to help you, but you gotta shut the fuck up.
Lee, this is fucked up. We've gotta help him.
Please,
Ben, shut up! My dad was Special Forces. I know what I'm doing.
just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
We gotta get him out of there.
Oh, God, thank you.
Fine, but you gotta hurry.
Hurry, please, hurry.
Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Oh.
Oh, no.
See, in the zombie apocalypse, these are the type of people that I don't have no business dealing with. Like, I wouldn't last long because people out here booby trapping bear traps, and then you stuck in them, then you done. That don't do nothing to no zombie. That's for people. That's for people. I don't like that.
Shit, walkers. It's now or never, Lee.
Please, get me out of this.
Mark, get the boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
What I gotta do?
Fuck do you get these things open?
We don't know.
It's impossible.
do
Some locks or
Why
something.
did you say that?
Get it open. Get me out of this.
Oh God, please save him.
Jane, stop. Hurry.
There's gotta be something we can
Really
do.
bad.
Just get me out, please.
Let's go. That blood and screaming. We're gonna be
He's
surrounded
lost so
any
much
minute.
blood already. Please hurry up. There has to be a way out of this.
That's just wood. That's gonna break the axe.
Oh God, he can't die.
Listen, man. No, don't do that again.
We don't have time for that.
Yo, chop his leg off.
Go now, man.
Oh, okay. That is an option. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna have to cut you out.
No.
Lee, I can't
Try
keep
the
him
trap
back
again.
forever.
Anything, please. Oh God, there's so many of them.
Fuck, I'm just wasting ammo now. We gotta go.
We gotta finish what we started. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh God.
You watched the Walking Dead show. This is like a normal occurrence if you watched all 11 plus seasons. Like they. Sometimes you gotta chop a limb off, man. Sometimes you gotta cut it off.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
Come on, man. My man's map awareness is abysmal. Damn. Like, that was bad. Like, heaven forbid I ever go out in front of people, but like, there's something to say if you go out sorry. And like, when we get over the grief and all that shit, we gonna have a talk about that day and be like, yeah, he tripped over dust and then he got body blocked by a rock and his death was completely preventable by his own mistakes, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Like, that's embarrassing. Like, how long you gotta wait before you can laugh at that? If that's your man's, 2 years? After 2 good years, I'm gonna laugh. Get a little chuckle, like, nigga, you went outside. Sorry. Maybe when we both in heaven. We both in heaven, can I laugh? I feel like that. I definitely can laugh when we both did. Cause, nigga, what was his name? He went out sorry. I'm sorry. That was bad. That was bad. bitch.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Come on, come on!
God. What happened?
There's not enough blood for me.
Time to explain.
Are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking minute?
No, I don't! I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
I thought we could save his life. I'm the one that took his leg. That makes me responsible.
Well, that was a stupid thing to do.
We
I ain't
are
worried
not
about your opinion,
responsible
homie.
for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Although I don't disagree.
We haven't even talked.
Get out my face with that shit.
Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No?
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on, you're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not gonna be a part of that.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
Kenny's right. Yeah, you're in charge of the food and the schedules, but you're not in charge of people's lives.
Really?
You weren't there. Lee made a choice. End of story.
Look,
Fact, she wasn't there.
Patches that guy up, you can kick him out of here. Send them out on their own. I couldn't care less. But they at least deserve a fighting chance against the wall.
I mean, he only has one leg. What is he?
And for the record,
We'll
Kenny
find
wanted to leave those
crutches
people
too?
behind.
If Kenny would pull his head out of his ass for 5 seconds, he'd realize that I make these decisions to protect his family. We simply don't have enough food.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
The fact that she's sitting there smiling.
Why don't you go help Mark with the wall? You know what? If you think I'm doing such a shitty job, then you do it. That's all the food we have for today. You decide who gets to eat.
Lily.
No, I'm serious. Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how it feels to not have enough food for everyone.
Okay, the music is very dramatic for just serving out food.
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay,
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
Days?
If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things.
I might be gone.
Go back to playing with Duck for a while.
I might be gone, homie. First of all, we gotta feed the kids. That's a no-brainer.
Here, Clem.
The kids are already the biggest liability. We can't have them like half alive and they starving to death when we need to run.
I love
Like,
apples.
we need them to at least be able to move.
Are there more?
No, honey. That was the last one.
Oh,
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
Facts, facts, facts.
Hey, Duck. How about a little food?
You like Crackers and cheese.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
There you go. There you go. We got Carly and Ben. Ben, I don't know how long you been here. I mean, I don't know how long you were out there, but I'm gonna assume you can go a day without eating. Plus, I shouldn't be giving the rations to a new person.
There was no other way.
Those rations are for the people already here.
How you holding up, kid?
Well, I keep wondering if I could have done something to help, you know? Some kind of, I don't know,
Magic?
something.
I'm sure you did all you could.
Yeah, maybe.
So who are you people? Our group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben. Ben Paul. The man you saved is Mr. Parker, the band director at my school. We all came down from Stone Mountain for the playoffs.
I just robbed the band director. I just robbed the saxophone.
Relax. We'll get your friend back to normal in no time.
I sure hope so.
Carly, she looks super sad. Kenny, how much food do I have? I have 2 things of food. Kenny, how you feeling, bro?
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet.
I'm not sure that's the best idea.
You gave Glenn your blessing when he left. Just asking you respect my choice as well.
Yeah, but he was
Got
looking
to.
to find his friends. Your family's right here.
Well, here isn't doing us any good. You should think about coming with us, you and Clem.
That coast.
Coast does sound like a smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
Alright, nigga, damn, fuck.
Sleeping any better?
No. I know we should be grateful for beds, but no, I'm not.
Drugstore?
Yeah.
I'm coming back to her. I only have 2 pieces of food. I might give it 1 to her. And go see who else I have options for. I'm only giving it to Carly because I don't really value anybody else. Maybe Kat. Does Kat want food? She's over there helping her do it with 1 leg. Definitely think she deserves it.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
I did like create the work.
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
Hey, man.
I did the right thing.
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess.
I don't know how I should have responded to that. I ain't think silence was the answer.
Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Okay. I know you're kind of like bloody.
Here, eat something.
Why don't you give it to Doc?
I already
I'm
did.
a little busy with your mess right now.
Put it in your pocket.
I need space, Lee.
I'll put it in your pocket. All right, you know what? What's this? Why are they making me look at it?
Sturdy. But it's not gonna hold up forever, just like the rest of this place.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket, if you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Hey, you holding up okay, Lee? I was pretty fucked up back there, having to cut that guy's leg off.
Yeah, I just hope Katja can save him.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Listen, I know her intentions are good, but...
But nothing!
No.
She's making the smart choice.
Yeah, mind your business, Mo.
Guys brought back need to go.
Here, eat something.
Man said he's feeling weak. I got cheese and crackers and a piece of jerky. He doing manual labor. He probably need protein and some carbs, but I can't give him both. Probably the energy.
Thanks, Lee.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah. Think for a bit.
Do not trust that man. Give it the. Why do I have to choose? Can I just not? Fuck.
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
I'm not building any rapport with Larry. He been holding me since I met him.
Didn't think to give me the axe?
Come on, Larry. What is it between you two? Why do you have a personal grudge against Lee?
He knows why.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
The main character ain't gonna die.
At least the kids have something to keep them occupied.
You gotta be a leader.
Want something to eat? Here.
Me? How about you? You look like crap, Lee. When was the last time you ate?
I'm okay.
I'm gonna go eat that man leg.
It's okay.
Just out there. In the trap. I'm gonna, do my thing. Chef it up. Barbecue.
I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me instead of Doug, but...
You don't owe me anything, Carly.
Shout out to Doug.
Here.
I don't want anything from you.
Fuck you, man.
Fine.
Nah. That's all me. Try my best.
Want something to eat? Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved, thanks.
Not such an easy job, is it?
I want to hear from you.
Said it was. I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
I don't want anything from you.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family. I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me. Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Katja.
But...
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
Damn.
What about the other kid?
Oh. What is going on? Where did my head go? What is this? What did I just do? I don't know what to do.
Shit, it's stuck!
This is bad. This is really bad. Man, help me!
Shoot it!
Why are you walking around with an unloaded gun?
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten? What? He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word!
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not-bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When
He's the most useful he's been so far.
We were all hiding out in a gym, and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning, and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off!
Carly.
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Nah.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out?
Nah.
I'm going with you.
They brought that up too subtly. They know too much.
So, what are y'all thinking?
We need food.
You've got a deal.
We can smoke, we can smoke. What's the apocalypse? Gotta take some risk.
You give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Doesn't matter.
You've got to let go of that guilt. The Lee I know is a good man.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Somehow, I ended up getting locked in one of the commissary storage closets.
You know what happened.
I only know what the press was told. I don't know your story.
Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
You're asking too many questions, man. You asking too many questions. It's a democracy.
All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
You asking too many questions. Nah.
The kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running a dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always cooking this.
Who? Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only 2 of
yourself.
them.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you!
God damn.
Fuck you!
Jesus.
Asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
There will be a lot of this. We keep it in the bean. In a real apocalypse, there'll be a lot of just that. Just nah. It wouldn't be a good time.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
You look kind of scary. I ain't gonna hold you.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah.
It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
What does that mean?
Four friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
This whole group is suspect.
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
We got people with military experience?
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my!
Y'all giving them too much info.
For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
How many gallons do we give them?
This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Facts.
Right.
She's been shady as hell this whole time.
But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
No feet. I don't need to talk to you, I just talk to you. Over here real quick. It's a broken point.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great.
I don't need the history on the swing.
Appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
If that's what that will do for you.
Pointy.
Look.
Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut.
Something right there. Let me borrow a piece of wood, homeboy.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making
Glad
some
he
repairs,
asked.
huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
We're not gonna ask how he just put a piece of wood in his pocket.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Need the rope.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
The fence is no joke, at least around the house. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Why are we whispering? You're not allowed to look around? This is the apocalypse. Yes, me being concerned that my people will be safe here is valid in this situation.
The board is good, but I need some rope.
It's facts. I do need rope. Man, you got some rope.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
This man is asking too many questions.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
We'll work it out somehow.
We gotta be on this farm together. We gotta figure it out so we won't murder each other.
There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead. Disgusting.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
It is facts, it's useless without gas.
Useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
We could take this place if we had to?
What do you mean by that?
Crazy.
I don't know. They seem decent enough.
Not on my time, it's just here.
Got your back if anything goes down.
They are sus as hell to me.
Thanks. There's
Like they keep asking me security questions and shit. What's your mother's maiden name? Bruh.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Take the hands off.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy.
Oh yeah, they give him some. They fed. You're all good, man.
We'll go ask for more.
Yeah, they had all that bread.
All right, I can suck it up. Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good.
Yeah, if one zombie's knocking the whole fence over, this place is not that secure.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Can't be. Look, he knocked the whole fence over. There's a horde? They haven't experienced the horde yet, but if they got a... Oh, my fault.
If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
I'm coming. What I gotta do? Oh, I gotta stand up on it. But they haven't experienced a horror, but like 5 zombies and this fence is down for good.
What just happened?
The fences are on.
Yeah, they
Why
hold.
the hell would he turn the fence
They
in?
holding us.
He knows we're out here.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
What the? Get to the gate.
Tractor for cover.
Jesus. We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Man, I ain't do nothing.
No idea.
Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
I can do this all day.
Can we get this moving? I don't want to get hit in the noggin. Oh,
The blades are stuck in the dirt.
Take it off.
We had an agreement.
Oh.
We can reach the gate. We can get through this fence and back to the house.
Ah! Shit, that hurts.
Yo, if that one that bounced would have hit him, this would be crazy.
I already got one of you. Damn! You asshole!
What happened?
Oh, shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier.
Why is that nigga blue? What I gotta do? With a zombie?
Did you really think you could fuck with us? What about all arrangements? Where do you think you're going?
Yo. thought the arrow hit me.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down? You got lucky that time.
Why would I do that? Get up, nigga. No, stop.
Behind the tractor. I see ya.
Him laying in the middle of the street like that is prime fiend activity. He died fiending.
You okay?
Yeah. Fair.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Oh, come on, yo.
Did you really think you could fuck with us? Don't take our chance here. Get closer.
Appreciate that.
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches. Go ahead and run. We ain't going nowhere.
We left the door open, the gate. We didn't close the gate.
Lee, what's wrong?
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
How you know that?
Mark, oh my God, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they
See.
did stop hassling us.
And they ain't tell us.
Damn it. Carly said this place was locked down
They
tight.
capping. They lying. They working with them.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
We going on missions.
Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to
How
stay.
you know they don't got guns?
This place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends.
Give me a piece of bread for the road, please.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing. I love swings.
Was I supposed to finish that?
Treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Does that matter that I didn't finish the swing? What was my objective? I don't remember what my objective was.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Not interested. Keep it a bean with you. Hey, dog.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing.
I get smoked out here at this bandit camp. I might as well.
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Yeah. I'm not sure when. One day, things have got to get back to normal.
That's good. I hope it's soon.
Yeah, me too. All right, Clem, that's enough for now.
Okay, thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
They're just standing there, just watching. Guess I gotta go talk to them in order to go, so let's go.
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No
Appreciate the apology.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Y'all being extorted by Save-A-Lot employees?
Yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
That's a bet, that's a bet. We on missions.
Are you going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
What can I be nice? Can I defeat any adversary that may come my way?